everybody. Happy Friday. Woohoo! Welcome to my studio. I'm Creative Sarah, and I have a little unboxing to share with you. I've got a package today, very exciting. And my package has my Peanuts launch. So here we go. Making sure I can see everything. Hi, Sweet Pea. Hi, Lavender. Hi, Suze. Hi, Brenda. Rosa. Hello. Happy Friday. JJ, welcome. All right, so I am going to create something with one of the Peanuts stencils, but I want to show you, you guys, look how stinking cute these are. Let's go with the Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Look at him. Charlie Brown. Isn't he cute? This is called the whole, this is Piano Pals. It has the whole gang gathered around Schroeder's piano. So cute. Look at this. Super cute to make a shirt. There's more. Oh, this is a shirt. So cute. Little Snoopy and Woodstock on a sled. I can't get over this little Snoopy in a puffer coat. Snoopy in a sleeping, all bundled up on his thing, and then playing like ice skating in the snow or whatever. This is called Joy of Giving, and it's got them exchanging gifts here. We've got Snoopy cookies and cocoa. And then, oh, this cutest wreath with Snoopy in the middle. Just love it. And so this is our holiday collection with the Peanuts. And today, what I'm going to create with is the Peanuts Christmas Tree Farm. It's a keeper. Wait till I show you. Peanuts is just all the rage right now. And I literally have just been seeing it everywhere. Peanuts Christmas Tree Farm. Snoopy and Woodstock are so adorable in this. This is what we're going to create with. Simple. Anybody can do this. I'm going to use one of our shiplap boards. Hi, Donna. Hi, Say. Ooh, don't fall. David, Sally Ann, hello. Welcome. All right. So simple. My board is ready to go. This has a really great finish that I don't have to wax or anything, so I love it. But I will fuzz the back of my stencil here. So I'm going to go ahead and change my view so you guys can see this a bit. And I'm going to remove the backer sheet. So all of our stencils are basically like a large sticker. They are sticky, okay? And so when they're brand new, they are super sticky. And we're going to just add a little fuzz with a towel to the back of this. This is our fuzzing towel. And I'm just going to add a little lint. That's basically what I'm doing. It helps to make it not super duper sticky on your first time using it. Or if you're doing it on a very, like a non-porous surface, for example, glass or metal, you would do this as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and center this on my board here. And when I say center, I mean roughly. I use my hand to press it down. The colors I'm going to use right here, we have espresso, ivy, a little bumblebee for Woodstock, and some cherry for accents. So the majority of this is going to be done in our espresso. The outlines, some of the words. I'm gonna go ahead, this is hot, like berries and ivy. So I'm gonna do those in the red and green, but these lines I'm gonna do in the espresso, all of that. So I'm just gonna kick up some of this espresso in the middle because it's kind of like hiding on the edges. And I'm going to use a small squeegee. So I'm going to grab some of this. Hi, Pixie's mom. Hi, Kathy. Good afternoon. Hi, Teal Magnolia. Hi, Deb. Hi, Debbie. All right. So this whole thing is going to be espresso as the outline, okay? I'm going to be coloring in some things, but that's after I chalk the initial outline. All right, now I'm gonna chalk this line. I'm just trying to move kind of fast. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and peel this up. And then I'll lay it back down. So I can do my green, and I'll lay this back down. Okay, now I'm gonna do Christmas trees in ivy. That is our, it's one of our on vogue colors right now. It's a really pretty green color, like a dark green color, which I love. Yes, I'm using color for Christmas, so don't freak out. I know I'm usually in my my earth tones for Christmas, but all right, I'm gonna go back, eek, and do this with our espresso. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna finish off these lines. If I can. And then I'll peel this up. Kind of like the chalk and peel method. Today, you guys, the keyword is Snoopy. Snoopy is our keyword, and if you comment that, I will send you a message with a link where you can get the supplies for this project, as well as, if you're new, you'll also see a link for my free DIY and crafting group. You'll get more ideas, inspiration, and insider information. I'm going to use my multi-tool here with the green, and I'm going to do the ivy just like this on all four corners. Okay, and then I'm going to grab another one and do the berries in cherry. And then we will peel and reveal, but we're not going to be done because I'm going to do a little watercoloring or painting, whatever you want to call it. All right, so there's my outline. Now, if you're new here, our stencils are washable. You put them in the water, you wash it, and you reuse it. So I'm going to go wash that. You guys take a look at this. So cute. Hi, Gloria Jean. Hi, Erin. Hi, Alice. If you're watching on YouTube, since I can't send you a message, your links are right there in the pinned comment. So even though you commented, I see that you're commenting the keyword, you can click on those links right there in the comment that I made at the top of the comment thread, right under the video. And you can click those links and it'll take you to the project supplies, as well as it has my free group and all of the other things there. So this is a bigger transfer, so it takes a hot minute to clean. I put it in my water and then I'm just going to clean it with my board eraser to get all that chalk paste off. And then we're gonna let it sit and dry. And it will be good as new to reuse. Who's got big plans this weekend? Our weekend consists of football, and the apple orchard. We're gonna take my mom to the apple orchard. We're just going for the cider and the donuts, but my mom wants to go get some apples. All right, so I'm gonna make sure that this is dry. And then I'm going to start coloring in a few things. So I am going to start with some, I guess we're going to do, I'm going to pick up some green and a little water. And I'm just going to mix this a bit with my paintbrush. And I'm going to color my tree. And I'm trying to make my brush strokes so that it looks like the pine needles. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I'm purposefully doing brush strokes so that it will look like that. That looks good. Okay, so my tree is green. Now, There is a little blanket down at the bottom, like a little tree skirt. And I'm thinking I can make that little tree skirt red, and I'm going to do a little other red too. So I'm just gonna color in the fabric down here. Beautiful. And I'm going to color in Snoopy's hat. Most of it red, but I'm going to leave the brim. It's not really a brim. It's the cut, like, you know, the cuff. And then the little poof on top white. Okay. And I'm going to do the same for Woodstock's hat. Red. Okay. I'm going to color in my red berries. Okay. And this is kind of a bigger brush than I normally would use. I'm just using the edge of it. Normally, I probably would grab my tiny one. And after I did that, I realized I want to color in my my leaves. So I'm going to come back with my green and color in my leaves. Very simply. We have a big rival game tonight, you guys. It's the Battle of the Bone. Vicksburg Bulldogs versus the Three Rivers Wildcats. And I'm very excited. It's an away game, so we have to travel to Three Rivers. I'll be going solo. You guys know, I don't know if you know this or not, I don't like doing things by myself. I know I'm like a big girl, independent, whatever. That's just a bunch of show. I really don't like to do things by myself. But I am going to go by myself. But I've told my friends that they need to save me seats. You need to look for me. If you see me, you need to stand up and wave. Hi Paula, hi Holly, hi Jay, hi Christy. American Legion Conference and soccer game. So you got soccer, I've got the other football. I gotta make Woodstock yellow. So I'm gonna dip in to my water here, and I'm just gonna I'm gonna thin this down ever so lightly. Color my friend, my feather friend over here yellow. He's very tiny, and I'm just trying to stay in the lines. Now, you guys, if you don't stay in the lines, that is okay. You can actually, this is a tricky trick. If you don't stay in the lines and you're like, gosh, I don't think it looks as crisp as I want it to, you can take, after this dries, you could take your transfer and line it up and go over the outline again so that it's crisp. But I personally am liking the way that this turned out. Very simple. I love that I don't have to paint in the white parts. And then I kind of made this so that it'll go with my theme of brown Christmas, okay? That sounds like so not festive, but I'm telling you, it's going to be beautiful. My brown Christmas, we did a part of it last year. It's going to be beautiful. Brown and gold and green, like just pine trees and wood. I know it doesn't sound as pretty, but it's gonna be good. Thanks, Donna. Thank you, thank you. I was so excited that this came in the mail today. I had a little snafu with my order and it never like showed up. It never went through, it never got processed. So I had to reach out and I actually had paid for expedited shipping. So I'm like, you guys, it never processed and I paid extra for shipping. And so they quick took care of it for me and it came today. I'm literally so ecstatic. That was like VIP treatment right there. Okay, now this needs to stay in the lid. I'm going to show you this up close and personal. It's going to be great. I've got so much. I'm about to go feed the team again. Tonight they're having some kind of pasta dinner after school. Okay, let's get this dried because some of the parts are still wet. Okay, you guys, we have a couple days left of the Perks membership kit sale, I guess you could call it. First of all, look how cute. Didn't it turn out great? You see my brush strokes on that tree, how it looks like, well, I think it looks like tree. Looking for a stand. Why don't I ever have a stand when I want to stand? I don't know. Put my water. Well, I'll tell you what. We have a kit that we are, when you sign up to be a Perks member or a designer, you've got an option to choose either just the access pass, which is $20, or you can get a kit. Well, to become a Perks member, the kit is $129, which is actually 50% off. Like, that's an amazing deal. And I'll show you the kit right now. This is our Perks member kit. It's like a little starter kit and it is geared toward holiday, okay? If you want to get this and you're not a Perks member yet, go ahead and comment the keyword Snoopy and I will send you a link, and I'll send you a message, but in that message will be a link for Perks membership information. When you click on that, you'll go to the Perks membership page and you can sign up. The first choice is going to be the $20 access pass. If you scroll down is going to be the kit. That kit, it's $260 in product for only $59, period. $59 for that entire box of goodies. And it's like 75% off. Like it's a huge discount. It's only going to last for a couple more days. I believe Sunday is the last day, so you might as well get it while you know it's still in stock and you don't lose it. If you're already a Perks member or you don't want to be a Perks member, you want to be a designer and start your own creative business, I have an awesome option for you. Same kit, but for our designers, new designers, when you go to sign up, you can get this for $49. That's an even bigger discount. $49. It's the same kit that we offer our Perks, but designers get a heavier discount because we know that we're starting a business and that we're investing in the business and we're going to ultimately end up selling products or selling our finished goods. You know, we're in it for the investment. So it's a $49 kit to become a designer. My makeup still looks good. Thank you. It should last all day. That's my claim to fame. Yes, should last all day. Okay, so that's my special. Oh, we just started a Halloween sale. We have Halloween items 85% off for Perks members. Like, there's a huge section on the website of sale stuff. So yes, I'm showing you Christmas right now, but we do have some autumn and Halloween stuff that is on like a clearance sale. You can get it before it's gone. And you guys, it's September. It's not too late to get and make and have displayed for Halloween. So grab those things. I also still have a few of our tile pumpkin kits left. So if you love this and you want the tile pumpkin kit, go ahead and comment. I don't even remember. Just comment tile pumpkin. I will manually give you the link. I was just cutting pieces this morning for it. Boy, I miss my time when Ryan is off school. But I was just cutting and creating packs today, and I have about 8 left. So we've sold through quite a bit of stock, but we still have 8 left. So grab that before it's gone. It's our tile pumpkin. You can get it with or without the paste for painting. You can use if you have paint at home, you can use your own paint or paste. But you'll get all the embellishments. You'll get the tile, you'll get the wood pumpkin, and you will get the 2-part stand. Okay, all for $20. Crazy good deal. Crazy good deal considering just this cutout and the stand would be $21 on my Etsy shop plus shipping. This, you're going to get both, all the wood, the tile, the fabric, the leaves, the jute, and watch my video. If you wanted to add the paste, you're going to add $6 to your kit, but you don't need to add that. It's optional. All right, so that is the tile pumpkin, and I'll send you that link. That's all I got for you guys today. Easy, quick and easy, cute little peanuts, and have a good weekend. I'm still single parenting, and I've survived so far, even with being sick. And I'm feeling much better, by the way. I still sound nasty, but I feel better. I was able to like really take a day off on Wednesday, except for going live. I was able to take a day off. Hi, Crystal. All right. Okay. I don't know how I can give you the link on Instagram. Oh, I can message you. I can message you on Instagram. Okay. I know I can do that. Some people I can message, some people I can't. I will go get you guys those links. Everybody have a great weekend. Go Bulldogs. Whoop, whoop. And